For those of you who want to try your own hand calls and stuff like that, I just want to show you something really cool. I want to show you this. So here's your hand call, right? Or if you're out in the field and you're filming and you want to, maybe you have some vocalizations that your buddy's doing, or you've got a coyote that's responding in the field. And well, what you can do is you can pull out of your video, or if you just want to make some sequences or get a buddy who's good with the caller to do that, you can do that too. Oh boy, I'm rusty calling. And I was trying to do it with my left hand too because I was holding something, but let's try that. I'm going to take that now and I'm going to share it to my computer. And there it is. All right, so we got our M4A file off of our phone. We got some dead space there at the beginning. Okay. Now you can hear that's got quite a bit of noise in it because obviously I was using a hand call and no carpet on the floor, hardwood floors, no things to absorb the sound. It's pretty echoey in here. Now our noise reduction is done on the processing side just to save bandwidth and all the, there's a lot to it when you do it on the front end. We're going to do that later so you can actually click and the noise reduction, everything will happen. It'll probably upscale right at the front end, but for now it's doing everything except pitch and speed is being done at the end. Anyway, we've got this. Loud. And change pitch and speed. Change a little bit. I'm gonna add my motion. Let's try strictly this time. Do simulated motion or mono, then I'm gonna do stereo.
Oh boy, I'm rusty calling. And I was trying to do it with my left hand too because it's holding something, but there you go. Let's try that.
What was that? What the hell?
My left hand too because it's holding something, but there you go.
Oh.
Oh boy, I'm rusty calling. And I was trying to do it with my left hand.
Sorry. Oh wow, that was funny. I was like, oh, there's a glitch in the system, man. There's a glitch in the matrix. But that's because I was still speaking at the end of the recording. And now because I've changed the pitch and the speed, it sounds like it was sucking on a helium balloon. That's so funny. That just threw me for a second. I'm like, oh my gosh, something's broken. But it's because I didn't trim the file first. So typically you'd probably want to trim the file first, or you trim it after, or you're going to have stuff like that. So wow, that was bizarre. I was like, oh my gosh, it's broken. But no, it's working fine. Sorry. Wow. Okay. Back to business here. So just going to export it like this. I'll just ignore that, the end part there. Holy man. So this is going to be high frequency mode again. I mean, it doesn't take that long. I think that we're probably, if I was to set my stopwatch. All right. There we go. Freak file is, wow. I call it Freak AI or like Freaky. Freaky. That's 28.5 megabytes from half a megabyte. So you can see there's a lot of processing going on to get you those high frequency sounds that I told you about. Let's try 24-bit, see what it sounds like. No noise. Wow. So there was a tiny little noise you heard that was actually me handling it or just getting it to my mouth and I breathed a bit. But all the background noise you heard is gone. Isn't that cool? My calling sucks, but it sounds pretty good. No noise, sounds good. Nice volume, really clean. My calling got better after. I was trying to do it with my offhand because I was hanging on to something else. So I'm used to doing it with my right hand. I switched to my left just so I could do some stuff there. But yeah, that was pretty cool. As you can see, it works good. I'm pretty happy with it, to be quite honest. Now it's time to share it with you guys. I hope you guys like it. Red Motion is here too. Let's see what that's like. Yeah. So it doesn't look that crazy different, but you can see it is different. You see this is high, this is low, and the waveforms look different on the top and the bottom. They come in at a different point. Here's another blob here, the blob staggered. That was, I think, random mode, but really cool stuff. And again, the same effect goes into the mono. It's just simulated. But if you put on your headphones and listen to it, you'll hear a difference. But if you put them on with stereo like that, you'll really hear a difference. You can really take this call or any sound, or get a buddy, just record them with your phone, like just sit around, have a couple beers, whiskey or something like that, Jack Daniels, and just play with some calls and record it on your phone, man, and you get some stuff to play with right there. Be out in the field, record your buddy with your phone, record some of the vocals coming in from Coyotes if you got them, take them home, pull them right out of your phone, put them right in here. In fact, you can even do it in the field. I mean, you can do it through the app, and you can plug these in and pull them back down right from your phone. So I guess you could do that too. Put it in your system, boom, done, out to your app, the player app that is coming up now that I'm going to show you in a sec. Yeah, but anyway, you get the picture. I think it's super cool. I got a lot of plans coming, so I hope you pick it up and try it out and share some of your results with other people and help spread the word.